Farm to Table continues in West Palm Beach, this time around with a truly vegan restaurant. It's called Darbster, and everybody who loves vegan food knows where to go. Alrighty, we're inside now, Darbster, and they've got a couple of chefs. First of all, they've got a cooking chef that actually puts things on heat, and they have this guy who's an expert. He's a raw chef. His name is Robert, and he's the bomb.
Raw food chef. Yep.
So tell me now what the whole philosophy is at Darbster's. I know this because, you know, you're in walking distance from my house, right. So I can stumble on over here and have some of your great vegan food. But you know, what's the story? How did it start?
That's the draw. Completely plant-based, 100%, the whole menu. The owners are committed vegans. They started the restaurant about 10 years ago. They needed a place to eat, and so they started one of their own. It's named after their dog. We've got all kinds of different things going. We do some local vendors when we can.
Well, we're talking farm to table today, and I know that you guys, I mean, obviously because you're vegan, you use a lot of vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, but I know you try to buy local whenever you can, or statewide here in Florida.
Yep.
Some of the gorgeous produce you have right behind me here, where did this all come from?
These things right here were grown in a community garden. I have a community garden plot in West Palm Beach.
Where at?
It's right across from Belvedere Elementary School.
I know exactly where you're talking about.
And so I've got a couple plots there, so I've grown some collard greens, some kale, some celery, but we also use some local farms as well.
Look at that beautiful celery. And
Good
what are
stuff.
these?
So I pick it on the way into work in the morning. You can't get more fresh than that.
Yeah.
We've got some beautiful mushrooms from a local supplier, Kissimmee River. These are oyster mushrooms. They come in these pinks. They come in this gorgeous yellow. Chef Edgar's going to cook some up later for a little oyster mushroom risotto. That's fantastic.
I can't wait for that. But you're going to make us something first, right?
But I'm going to make a little Asian collard salad. So as I said, I picked these this morning.
Those are beautiful collard greens. I'm sorry, I got to show them. Is that gorgeous or what?
We'll just take the stem out of these and do a little chiffonade.
So you got a collard chiffonade going on.
We got a collard chiffonade. They can be a little tough and a little chewy, so we do try to make it nice and small.
But you took that vein out, so that's usually
the
hardest
part.
part.
We took that big chunk out of there. And we just roll
it up like
them
sushi.
Up and slice it up.
Nicely done.
So I'm going to use a little bit of apple cider vinegar. That kind of breaks down the collard green, makes it a little less chewy.
Also very good for you.
So very good for you too. So we will throw a little bit of that in there.
Okay.
And a little lime juice.
Perfect.
Put a little bit of acid, a little bit of orange juice.
I'm liking it.
Make it a little sweet. Local orange juice too, Indian River.
Beautiful.
A little soy.
Salt.
And I think we'll do a little zest.
Zesty.
Zesty. Well, it gives it a little higher flavor profile when you get a little zest in there.
I love citrus stuff.
And a little Malden salt.
What's Malden salt?
Malden salt, it's a sea salt, comes from England.
Okay.
It's where my mother-in-law is from, actually. It's a little, you can see it's a little crunchier, it's a bigger grain.
Yeah. You got your heart in the salt.
So I love it. I love it, I love it.
That's good.
Whip that up.
It dissolves nice too.
And then we'll throw in, I got some raisins here for a little more sweetness.
Okay.
And some cherry tomatoes for a little color.
I've never had a collard salad before. I always cook them down, you know.
Yeah, most people do cook them down.
And
Yeah, none of that here.
I'm sorry.
A few more for color. High in iron, really good for your blood. Collard greens.
Beautiful.
And we'll just give it a little mix.
Look at that color.
This one's better when it kind of marinates for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
And you let the acid break down the greens.
But you eat with your eyes.
That's right.
And they always say, you know, I mean, you're trying to add more leafy greens and colored bright vegetables to your diet, which is the best thing in the world for you.
Which is a good thing for you.
Get a little dressing.
Tomatoes on there.
And get your raisins. That's looking beautiful.
There we go. So we've got our Thai collard salad here. Asian salad. It's got a little tanginess to it. Fresh local collard greens, carrots, cherry tomatoes, raisins, and kind of a zesty lime vinaigrette.
Okay, this is not one to eat on a first date, though.
Yeah, it's going to stick in your teeth.
It's going to stick in my teeth. But honey, I'm eating my greens today.
You make your mom happy.
That's delicious. Really good.